and blue, and the inside was all blue. Jack has now watched over 1,000 videos on YouTube on how to bake and decorate cakes. His advice to older generations? I would tell adults that didn't grow up with YouTube that they think in order to do something, you have to take classes. My grandfather told me to take baking classes to get good at baking, but they have to realize that the way our generation learns is so different. Now in math class, you just go on YouTube to learn the math lesson, and older generations think social media is a bad thing. And yes, there is a downside, but they have to realize it can also be a good thing. The way we learn is changing, and YouTube, Snapchat, and Instagram are the new ways that we're learning how to do new things and finding what we like to do. Jack says, I could be making cakes, but it would be nothing if I didn't post it on social media because what would I do? Bring photos to school? Instead, I just post the photos or videos and get feedback instantly from people all over the world. On Instagram, it shows me that many of my followers are from Europe. People in Europe know my cakes. 18 months after he baked his first cake, companies reached out to Jack via his social media accounts to see if he would like to promote their products. He plans to go to college and then work toward getting a show on the Food Network. He says right now he has to slow down a bit and only make one cake per weekend because, as he says, now that I'm older, I don't have the same amount of time I did when I was a kid. Jack is 15. He started baking cakes when he was 12 because of a YouTube video advertisement. He has more than 11,000 Instagram followers on @JackedUpCakes. Jack is in Generation Z, and Gen Z is about to reshape the future of business forever. Jack is one of the thousands of members of Gen Z who have helped us shape this book and will help you to understand their generation in a new and different way. He and members of his generation from around the world will show you how they are changing everything, from how to recruit employees and help them thrive within your company, to unexpected strategies for marketing, selling, and driving new consumer experiences that Gen Z loves. Our team of PhD researchers and generational consultants interviewed members of Gen Z in person and via video around the world, tagged along as they shopped in stores and alone in groups, usually while Snapchatting in both scenarios, and watched Gen Z as they watched their favorite YouTubers show them how to do everything, from putting on makeup to playing Fortnite to studying on Study With Me. Our research consulting and keynote speaking firm, the Center for Generational Kinetics, CGK, has led more than 65 quantitative and qualitative research studies across the United States and around the world. These studies have been fielded across North America, as well as Western Europe, India, the Philippines, and Australia. Our quantitative research studies generally represent at least 1,000 individual participants and often many more. While the data in this book is largely from our U.S. studies, we have chosen to focus on insights that we see are also most applicable around the world based on our work speaking and consulting from Singapore and Chile to India and Paris, and for numerous global organizations each year. All of our interactions with Gen Z have led to a key conclusion. The ways in which leaders typically recruited, managed, and marketed to older generations will not work with Gen Z. But don't panic. Gen Z wants to work. They are looking for brands to love. They want and expect to add value as employees and share products and services they are passionate about. It's just that Gen Z's expectations around how they connect with brands and potential employers look nothing like those of previous generations. The communication strategies and platforms have changed. Their hopes in what an employer can offer them have changed. They are open to what you have to say, as long as you are open to hearing them too. Many leaders know they need to adapt to Gen Z, but they feel paralyzed. They don't know how or what to change or where to even start. This book gives you the tools to do just that, starting wherever you are right now. At CGK, companies around the world hire us to